Hey, this is Harold. Today is Thursday, February 12th, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the eval I've been attempting to complete and have some good news, some bad news. But the good news is we passed the account. Let's go. The bad news is, yeah, I got the wrong account. I've been trading Lucid, right? I thought I got the Flex account, which pretty much had the consistency rules for the eval, but it didn't have any consistency rules for the funded. I ended up getting the pro account, which pretty much the only perk is that you can pass in one day. You can pass in one day, and that's about it. There's a 40% consistency rule, and what else? Yeah, there's a trailing drawdown on the day. But you know what? I was kind of angry at first. I'm just gonna make the best use of what I have and see what I can do. Because in the end, I think I was angry, frustrated, because I was trying to make money quickly, and I knew that the Flex account can provide me with my profits faster and payouts. But you know, the Pro account has a buffer that I have to respect. I gotta create the buffer and then make my profits and take it out. But you know, the buffer can, I thought about it, can be a blessing in disguise, right? Because the moment you make the buffer, you aren't required to only take 50% of your total profits, right? You can take as much as you want up to the profit limit, meaning that with the buffer, I can just make $1,500 and take out the full 1,500 and keep my buffer. But for the Flex account, I would, if I want to make take home $1,500, I would have to make 3,000. So there's pros and cons. Gonna make the best use of what I have right now. If I blow this account, I blow it. You know, it's a cool learning experience. I'm not gonna ever get it back. If I am successful with this account and I like it and it doesn't really get in the way of my rules and my system, this account actually might be better for me. And so let me go over the trades that I took. I'm not gonna actually go over each trade. I'm just gonna tell you the stats. So yeah, we netted total $3,000. Trade win percent was 100%. I am shocked. I did not expect 100%. My system gives me about 60% win rate. So when I was able to complete this with no losses, I was very shocked, but at the same time, I wasn't, because recently I have been going on winning streaks, but at the same time, it shows that my edge is there, and I was able to execute at a very, very high level this week. That part I am shocked at, because like, you know, I tend to make mistakes too. I make a lot of mistakes. Like, I tend to overtrade, but right before I did this challenge, I had a day where I overtraded maybe like 3, 4. There was a day where I risked up and I took 3 trades on the day and 3 losses, when I usually cut my losses at 2 losses, right? That messed with my mental, and it kind of just like reset me for this challenge. That was with my own live account, so that one hurt a lot more. But yeah. So the first trade was a $996 trade. Win 259, 396, 584, 784 today. I would say the mindset that I went into this with was, it wasn't like me attempting to pass in one trade or 2 trades just because I can and just because the rules say I'm allowed to. I don't think that means that you have to do it that way. This was my first ever eval, so I wanted to take things slow, and I didn't want to go into the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna try to do this quick, because I knew that if I busted this, I would be in the gutter. Like, my mind would be in the gutter, being like, oh no, like now I gotta make my money back, and I just didn't want to start that process, right? just told myself, okay, we know that our trade probability of winning is around 60%, right? Let's just go for 10 solid trades, right? 10 solid trades, risk 20% of the account, $400 per trade. And even if we won one, lost one, won one, lost one, won one, lost one, by the end of it, if we took 10 good trades, I would have made $3,000 on the dot. Saying that my risk to reward is 1 to 3. Usually it is. This week, I took a lot of counter trend trades, so it was only 1 to 2. But yeah, on average, it is 1 to 3. Or I try to make it to be at least. But yeah, so that is an update on my challenge, and going forward with this, I'm going to attempt to get a payout with this account, get a payout, and then I'll go back into the eval stage while that payout is coming out, if I can get the payout, right? If I lose this account, then of course I just gotta go right to the eval. But I'll go to the eval. If I pass it, I'll work on the other account. But I first gotta see if I like this pro account or not. I don't think that the consistency rule will mess with me, because even for these past 5 trades, I didn't exceed 40% consistency. Yeah, so I will keep updating you guys on what is coming up.